So it's 2020 and today is the day to tick off a bucket list item because I am trying out a Kodak instant picture camera. This is not a Polaroid, this is a Kodak instant picture camera. They were around in the 70s and 80s until Polaroid sued their butts off for infringement of patent, and that resulted in every single Kodak instant camera having to be recalled, and anyone who had one being offered a refund. So that screwed Kodak pretty badly. So I thought it would be fun to get one of these. I've always used Polaroid cameras, and I managed to pick up this one off eBay for about £5. It came in a really nice case. I've also got the instructions and the receipt, which tells me it was bought in 1981. So that kind of gives you an idea when this date's from. It's pretty similar to a Polaroid otherwise. It's got a light and darken control. It's pretty simple. There's not really that much else in terms of manual controls. There's a flash which pops out like that. So I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. So first of all, I'm going to put, where are my batteries? I'm going to put some batteries in. So this takes four AA batteries. Now this is quite a heavy camera already, so putting 4 batteries in it makes it even heavier. I weighed it before I did this film and it weighs over 1.2 kilos already, so this isn't exactly portable. Anyway, here we go. There's 4 batteries. And now we just check that it's working. So hopefully you can hear that the flash is charging up okay. Let's see. Let's give this one a little test shot. So the flash is working okay and the rollers seem to be rolling okay. So now, the film. So, this is a box of film that I picked up. I really don't hold out much hope for this because if you look on the back, look on the underneath rather, this expired in 1984, May 1984. Interestingly though, it looks like it could have just come from a shop today. It's really, really fresh, so it's in good condition if nothing else. Okay, so here we are with the film. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. I'm not kind of sure what's going to be flying out. Okay, so we've got 2 individually wrapped packs of film, which is looking quite neat. Take one pack out, put that over there. So this is the first time I've seen one of these actual packs of film, but again, as I said, they're pretty similar, well, they're really identical to the Polaroids apart from the shape and the size. So here we are, opening up the film. There we go. Right, so this is what a fresh pack looks like. And there's a little orange strip here, and this, if I bring the camera up, lines up to a little orange strip on the inside of the camera. So there we are. I don't know. This film is for use in all Kodak instant picture cameras, but probably not 35 years after it was made. Anyway, here we go. It's going in. That seems to be nice and snug. You can see the rollers there, very similar to the Polaroid ones, which is, I think, part of the patent infringement. Anyway, here we go. Close it down. And then what I'm going to do is just press this button, press the shutter release, and this should release the dark slide in the film pack. So here goes. There we go. So we're good to go. Let's try and shoot this. Okay, so flash is charging. I'm going to take a picture of my dad's trusty old guitar and see what comes out. So here goes. Handily with these cameras, you can keep the shutter button depressed and that delays the print coming out until you're ready, so that will help us today. Okay, here goes. Okay, Kodak gods, let's see what you can do for us. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's interesting. I guess it's that side. Will we have a picture or not? This is changing colour slowly. I'm turning. So this isn't coming out on the video, but the actual piece of whatever it is, kind of plasticized card that we have here is gradually turning yellow and kind of a little bit brownish, and there's some different kinds of shades of yellow and brown, but that's kind of it at the moment. It's quite interesting just to see what these are structured like. On the back side you get what appears to be a negative. There's the little pouch that would have had the chemicals in, which are probably long since dried up. And then on the flip side we've got what would have been the image. Probably no surprises that we don't have the image of my dad's guitar on there. We'll come back to it. So this is the outcome. Shooting a pack of 1984 expired Kodak instant film in 2020. It was probably a bit of a project of hope versus reality. Not really that much to look at. It's quite interesting that anything managed to come out of the camera at all. Shows you how well they built these things. But it was great fun to get it open and give it a try and see how the camera worked. So yeah, that's pretty much as far as we can go with that. Don't try this at home, folks.